Hey everybody, Mac2Monster, back with Marvel Heroes. We got patch 2.1 and Storm. Lots of changes with Storm, and unfortunately a little bit of a nerf. I don't like it. They took away Thunder and Maelstrom's infinite mana syndrome with the Electrometal. It was kind of expected to happen. Anyways, there's no more movement on it. It's no longer a movement, so it doesn't work. Gusting Tempest, however, massive buff, lots of extra damage going on there. Turbulent Winds is now only a 10% debuff, and you get 15% when you dodge. It's really hard to get lots of dodge, and I really don't like getting hit anyway, so this is a 1-point wonder for me. Lightning Storm, tons of DPS, an interesting alternate if you want to go that route. Chain Lightning, tons of extra DPS, another interesting route to go. Thundering Bolt, same. Ball Lightning, same. Lightning Column, people are loving it in Test Center. It looks pretty good still. And then Thundering Maelstrom will hit the same target multiple times. That's the only benefit that I've seen that's different. And I'm actually going to test out a build that I'm going to do. It's the Windrider build, and it's based on Thundering Maelstrom, but we're going to be using something else to make it function right. And then we'll use Crashing Hail. And if Electrometal worked, we would have used Lightning Storm, but seeing how it doesn't, we're not going to do that. We're going to use Lightning Bolt. This is just in case we run out of Spirit. We have an attack to use that does decent damage and it returns Spirit fast. We're going to use Refreshing Breeze to stay alive, get some health incoming, keep defense going. We're going to use Gusting Tempest. Look at the damage of Gusting Tempest. That's just awesome with a high projectile deflection chance. I think it's one of the best in the game. And then of course we got to go with Spirited. Make sure we got Turbulent Winds, 1 point in there, 1 point in Windy Flight if you want to move fast. And then just pump points in Spirited so we get some Spirit going. So when we're casting this and we got Spirited, we should get the full Spirit pretty fast. And of course we're going to be using Grim Reaper's Metal to make Thundering Maelstrom really work. Hopefully it will work. Otherwise, we're going to be using the Foot It Metal method, and we'll be footing it, doing Ball Lightnings and Thundering Storms and all kinds of stuff like that. And let's see, what else do we need? We're going to want our Crashing Hail down here. The Gusting Tempest over here, Refreshing Breeze over here. We no longer have to hit it. The aura effect stays active. Well, you do have to hit it again. It was good. In Test Center, they made it so you didn't have to hit it, but you have to hit it. Oh well, sorry. I guess they thought that was too OP. We already have Lightning Bolt down. So actually that kind of simplifies everything right there. And then we can just put that there. If we need Spirit, this is one of my sources of Spirit. The Mark of the Odinborn. It's not a lot of Spirit, but it's enough. I'm using Power Prison Shard to reduce Spirit costs again, and Oculus Ouroboros to get a lot of massive health regen going on. Don't have tons of health regen without the auras, got tons of it with it. Defense regen, flat across the board. If you've been watching the videos, I said 30%. Everybody's sitting at 30%. Dodge, I got none, so I don't have none. If I was a dodge character, I'd be at 30% probably. Crit, don't got a lot, so it's not there. On a costume, that is where my crit is, but I got lifesteal there. That's key too. If you haven't seen the videos, basically most stats have been normalized, like defense, dodge, crit, brutal strikes, all normalized. Real hard to get that above, say, 30%. Damage rating, now this is what I'm saying, if you saw some of my lower characters at 500 damage rating, they were getting 25% damage bonus. Higher level characters are going to need about 1,000 damage rating, but you'll get across the board on all your powers 25% extra damage per 1,000, and it's real easy to stack damage rating. And you know, all these other ones are kind of stacking. It's not just damage rating. I get this on the energy damage, so now I'm getting 33% damage extra on my energy. So that's very, 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 very nice. And now, one thing I did get, and I didn't realize how good it was when I pick up stuff I get spirit, and also when I kill things I get movement speed. So this is a nice little rush emblem right here, insignia of the falcon. And that's basically the build. Let's see how it works on live with the Grim Reaper medal. Let's see, so I'm 50. Which means, oh, Kingpin's perfect. Another Dr. Octopus's medal. Let's see, I'll just make sure that's active. And then I can go. You can see everyone was complaining about the damage numbers. Thundering Maelstrom still hits like a truck. Grim Reapers is enough to keep you going. I wish I had spirit per kill on my weapon. I tried getting one. I just didn't have it. But obviously this is keeping me going. The insignia is really helping with the movement speed. I mean, that's just a massive gain. I know you're all probably sitting there going, oh, this is all low-level stuff. Let's pick up an item. What level is it? Level 51. It's actually higher level than me. All this stuff is higher level than me. Oh, some blues. I'll pop the storm. Oops, I hate it when I get stuck. That still happens. I mean, this thing is attacking so fast. It just does so much damage. It's insane. It kills things that quickly. And it attacks the same target over and over again. It's hitting about 8 times a second from what I can tell, maybe more. Oh, I'm already here. That's how fast I made it here. You want a rush character? This is it. And then you can still do this. It's just burning down spirit. It's not a lot of spirit. But look at his health go down. Mind you, I'm hitting him for pulses because I'm staying close to him. And I had enough spirit to kill the boss. Always nice with a ring. I'll take that. Oh, does that have spirit per kill on it? Nope. So, that's a storm, and that's the Windrider build. Quite functional. A lot of people are saying they don't like the Thundering Maelstrom. I do. It works quite well. It will work really well in higher levels as well. It just destroys things. Especially the key feature is the extra damage coming from Gusting Tempest. I mean, 4,000 per pulse, even though it's only once a second. That's a lot of extra damage coming on with, you know, 10 pulses of 2,000 damage average. That's tons of damage. So, baby's crying. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped.